Teacher Courtney here from Teach Here, There, Anywhere, and I'm very excited to share of a new teaching adventure that I am just beginning. So, I have taught with VIP Kid for 3 years, and I have taught an online school, an online international school, kids all over. I have taught overseas. I have taught in a local village. I have homeschooled my child now through the pandemic. And I have had so many different experiences, and I love being able to explore all the different options that we have. So, one of the new options that I came aware of, it's been around for a little bit, is a program called Outschool. So Outschool is a little bit different than VIP Kid, and so I am starting its adventure. I am still teaching with VIP Kid. I'm not just leaving VIP Kid. I love VIP Kid, and I'm going to do a pro-con video pretty soon with VIP Kid, so stay tuned for that. But I'm going to give you a little pros and cons of Outschool. So pro, you can teach whatever you want. Now, you don't have to just be stuck in some specific thing that your principal needs you to work or your state wants you to work on or whatever, or the PowerPoint that you were given each day, okay? So this is a pretty cool opportunity as a teacher, right? To be able to teach what you love, what you want to do. So love this idea, okay? Now, teach when you want. With VIP Kid, you are stuck with one time slot, right? You are stuck with a certain time, and when your Chinese students are up, then you can teach. But otherwise, it's hard to teach, right? So you're stuck in this time frame. But with Outschool, there are kids all over the world taking these classes, so you can teach whenever. Now there are going to be times that are more popular than others, but you can teach when you want. Another pro of Outschool is that there are so many different options for teaching. There is a one-time class where you teach that class one time. There are multi-day classes where you can teach once a week or 3 times in 1 week, and then you're done. And you can choose the frequency that you're making that class. Now you set the price for your class as well. So that has its ups and downs too, because you have to figure out how are you going to make the money, right? You don't need a bachelor's degree. Unlike with teaching with VIP Kid or a teacher at a school, you don't need a bachelor's degree to teach at Outschool. If you have a bachelor's degree and you have those backgrounds or a master's, those may actually help you as you promote yourself. But you get more money per class with an Outschool than you do with like VIP Kid or something like that, because instead of teaching one student and you're getting, let's say, $10 a class for 30 minutes, you can get more money because you can have like for 3 to 6, I believe it's like 6 students, and then up to 12 is 9 students, and then if you get higher, you can have more students in the classroom. So each one of those are paying whatever you charge. Now the con, it's not a guaranteed job. Those students have to book your class. They have to choose you as their teacher. Another thing is you have to create your own curriculum. It's not made for you. You're not just getting up, pulling up it, and teaching what is there for you. So you have to really create that. You have to create the curriculum. There's nothing there for you. More work might be required of you to prepare for those classes, but it depends on the teacher. And it's not you don't have a set schedule, so you don't have that routine of that. So you have to make your own schedule to make it that. Now, you don't always get booked in Outschool, but you know what? It's some great opportunity, and I think it's going to be a super cool thing to be doing this summer, to be able to teach what I love, to be able to do games and fun things with the students, and continue to help them to grow. Now, what's going to happen after this pandemic is over? Right now, parents are, at least speaking for myself, are looking for things for my child to be able to do and keep doing and interacting with others. So I have chosen, my son has taken an Outschool class and he loved it. He loved his teacher. He ended up doing a scavenger hunt around his things, and she would give him riddles and he would look for it. And I love that. There are so many different options that you can do. Don't let I can't think of a class stop you. You talk to me and let's talk together, and I will help you through that application process and on. And I want you to be successful at Outschool, and as we begin this adventure together. So I hope you will join me, and I will keep sharing my story and my inspiration with Outschool.